gift sub follow. 5 gift subs. Wow. Out of nowhere. To J Pono, Orchid Bookworm, Austin David, Squid the Beast, and Static Pikachu. Last two of which are also Team Yell members. Okay, thank you. I didn't expect that out of any to start stream. Okay, hold on. I'm just getting started. I know I'm missing some in the match. The VGC. There we go. Okay. I don't think sound alerts are working. But I'm going to switch over to this screen right here. Okay, hello and welcome everyone to a Saturday afternoon edition of Ravens Ballers Streams. It is right now 5:30 p.m. Eastern, 2:30 p.m. Pacific. And yeah, thank you again, Baller, for the 5 gifted subs. And now we have a hype train there, and today's the last day to for the deal where you get you're only paying, I think, 65% of the cost for 5 gifted subs instead of the full price. Today's the last day for that promo. But yeah, welcome on in. We're gonna be watching the NAIC Pokemon VGC matches. If you don't know what that is, basically Pokemon, they have their big events, and this is the biggest event before the Worlds happening in August. And right now the location is in New Orleans, and we're down to the top 8 of all the Pokemon in the trainers in the Masters division. And yeah, we're in the top 8, rounding out the top 8. This is the third match of the top 8, about to be the final 4. And while that's going on, we're going to be doing some VGC stuff. Not VGC, we're going to be doing some DAs on the side. So let me quickly go over to that screen right here. As you can see the action on the top above me. It's a little janky, I know. And on the bottom, you can see that I'm going to be hosting DAs, but not just yet because I have to do my dailies and everything. I'll probably do the dailies after the match is over. So let me get the volume up. Let me know if you can hear that. So right now we're down to the final 8. It says 8C, so meaning the first... Oh, so game is over for... it's a best of 3. And so it said 8C, so that means basically there's... when you get down to the final 8, you have 4 matches. So the first 2 matches are over. This is the third match of the 4 matches left. And so, yeah, so we're going to be watching this. I missed out on this match between Ruben Giadzi and Kazuki Kobayashi. And in case you missed it, basically the final 8 that are left, none of them are from the USA. All the USA trainers, like say Wolfie Glick and all, have been eliminated. Wolfie didn't even make today. He didn't qualify for day 2. Because he finished with a 5-3 record yesterday and bowed out. So, and many other top trainers did not even make the round of 32 or the top 32 before they cut it down to 16 and the knockout bracket this afternoon. So as you can see, Kazuki won game 1, and we're about to see game 2. And you can see both trainers are running horses. Calyrex Shadow, Calyrex Ice. I'm seeing, let's see. I'm seeing behind me, you can barely see. Over there is Landorus on Kobayashi's side. And yeah, let me actually move myself to the top so you can actually see this. So yeah, let me move it here so that you can see the match. And so we have the horses facing off against Incin and is that Zacian? Oh, Zamazenta, because it's a shield form. And so Ruben has lost 2 matches, and Kobayashi has lost 1. Ooh, hype train complete. Thank you, Paolo, for the 5 gifted subs again. I didn't think of anything of it, but for those that are subbed, they are can now get can now see my streams ad free and get to use all my emotes. Welcome, Paolo. So we're about to see turn 1 of this best of 3 match. This is game 2. Okay, I don't know why my stream froze all of a sudden. There we go. And in case you didn't know, they're actually running the stream. The main gameplay is running on the Switch too, in case you didn't realize it. So that it looks a lot smoother if you see. Notice. See this is Terra? It's so smooth how it became Ghost Terra, the Spectrier. Yep, thank you. I appreciate it, Paolo. So let's see. Both sides are terastallizing turn 1. We see Water Terra for the Calyrex Ice. Okay, we see Fake Out turn 1, of course, on Zamazenta. Calyrex Astro Barrage because it's the fastest Pokemon on the field. And, okay, half health and a quarter health. And what does, ooh, Trick Room. So, Kobayashi's team will go first every single time for the next, like, 5 turns. So, well, yeah, welcome everyone again. And so, yeah, let me just, I'm gonna do some, offline, DAs while this is going on in the background. So we can see if we get any shinies on the bottom screen. Actually, let me, hold on. Let me reduce the size of the, stream avatars to only this, hold on. To this corner. There we go. But welcome everyone. Hope you're having a good Saturday. I know there's some political stuff in the air in the U.S. But yeah, I know with for the King parade and all that's happening in DC and ooh, Leech Seed. That's a first. I haven't seen Leech Seed in VGC in a long time. And then U-turn to get back the keep the Intimidate in the back. I read that online that Force Course is better in doubles and singles. Use on partner Ninetales when using Solar Beam to make it grass type. But I've never seen it actually. I haven't seen Force Course even used in VGC. Ooh, we see one of my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. Gets it with Body Press. Landorus. So I'm going to do these offline. Angels was scored first. I should, VGC no never. It's still pretty bad. Yeah, I figured. You know what? While I'm doing this, let me see if I can get a background going for the different area. I can get these backgrounds going. Hold on. Ooh, Wild Eevee in chat. Let me see if these work. No, these have to be, hold on. Let's put this below. There we go. Put this back. There we go. I don't like the right one as much. I'll figure out something for the right. Okay, let me do this. Okay, we see... Ooh! Lando is taken out. Missed that turn while I was playing around. So there's the boost, and Calyrex lives at 26 HP from the Glacial Lance. That prior turn. Hold on. What is this move? Hey,
good afternoon. Since Ravensballer is co-hosting the NIC streams, no sound alerts, please. We need to show attention to the matches. Thank you and enjoy the matches. Also, Ravens, send a Pokemon to the Nuzlocke graveyard or I'll curse you. Dalele Wapa.
Hey, Edna. I like the first part of your message, Edna. I did not like the last part of your message. So, yes. Please, no emotes. Oh, no one got the Eevee. I forgot to send out a Pokeball with so much happening. Hold on. You're going to see a green screen? No, you're not. Okay, hold on. You're going to see some buttons here. I am just going to get... let me get a good background going. Let's see. Yeah, let's get that background and then X. And then back to this. Okay, that works. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean... yeah, I was... hold on. Let me move Pikachu to the back. Yeah, we want to go normal path. There we go. Ooh, we see the Calyrex KO'd. Let me get a quick... Hold on. Let me get a background really quick. Let's see. Pokemon... Hold on, not there. Doing the A's on me in so I... Oh! So I can steal another! Follow! No stealing! No stealing my shinies! I want to see get an image off. Oh, so it's 1-1 now. Ooh, nice. Let's see. Which is the best one? Okay, we can do work with this. We'll go with this. Okay, hold on. Let me close out of this. So we're down to 1-1. Welcome, Kev. Hold on. I need to catch that. I am adding an image here. Let's see. Let's do NAIC 2025 image. Let's browse. Let's go to downloads. Okay, this should be here in the back. Hold on.
Yeah, it feels like such a missed opportunity there because I think Koski wins the game if you just target down that Zamazenta. It's still a little difficult because you do have that Champao that can threaten things like the Sucker Punch, but that's why you saw Koski thinking ahead.
Oh yeah, we need to go water. Welcome, welcome. Let me see if I can hold on. Change the scale of this. Transform.
So here we are, game number 3. Both of our trainers one win away from making it into the top 4 with a lot of world's qualification stakes on the line. And Kazuki,
yeah, it looks a little janky, but it works. There we go. Actually, no, hold on. I need to dynamic punch here. And so this is the best of 3. This is the game 3 between Ruben and Kazuki to get into the final 4. Let's see who wins. Hey! Oh! Sound alerts work! Yay! Thank you! Ooh, I didn't realize sound alerts were working. That's good news. Yay! So all the sound alerts were working. I don't know what happened. Okay, car alarm. Okay, we see turn 1 Terra.
This is where this choice scarf from the Urshifu really comes in handy. Shadow Rider Calyrex is normally considered one of the faster Pokemon in the format, but when you put a choice scarf onto something like the Urshifu or for the Chi-Yu, you're always going to be outspeeding more often than not. So you can see the U-turn into the Calyrex is able to break that focus out.
And now we see retreat.
Able to follow that up with a big attack.
When you think of bees, what comes to mind? Offense, defense, or support?
What Pokemon
I think of defense because they're protecting their hive.
an attack from this Shadow Rider Calyrex, but this time around the Farigiraf
Happy sound alerts works, just not the farting.
does get a nice defense boost. And Astral Barrage, of course, is going to be immune versus that
Okay, what's happening here? We're seeing the double spread move that puts Miraidon at half health. And with Volt Switch and then goes, ooh, KO!
Gonna get the knockout
Jeez!
Calyrex, so one versus
Ooh, Alex got ice cream on this hot day. And then gives a Snorlax to himself. Yes. And then kisses me. And then kicks me. Paulo, what's the big idea? Yeah, he angry. He clearly angry. He's throwing stuff all over the place, but not aiming correctly. Finally, he gets kept with the fortress. Tee.
Looks like it's gonna be
He was trying to attack Kev this whole time and finally got him.
body press into that spotlight. It's still able to sit there and
Let's see. Do I Dynamax? Yeah, I'm gonna max darkness.
couple of turns ahead. As we can see from Ruben's position, you can bring out this.
I thought you were gonna stream, Paulo.
This is that you can't score. Focus really is going to
He had to make his entrance though. No, that's fine. Yeah, I know. On the 13th throw, he connects.
away from something like Psychic on the
But Paulo, I thought you were gonna stream right now, but I guess not. Because he did say 5:30, or was it 5:36? But yeah, so we're gonna be doing. Oh yay! Orioles took the lead. They were down 4-3. Now they're up 5-3. Got it.
And I wonder if you also kind of just leave this
Oh, 5-4. They were up.
if you know that you
Oh, you said 5:36. Got it. Ooh, U-turn. So bye bye.
then maybe that's something that you're able to utilize later. But we're
Bye bye, Panda Bear.
what Kazuki
Got it.
has brought in the back to help support these other three Pokemon.
Oh, whoops! I forgot I caught the.
Miraidon can come back out
To catch the Politoad.
get ready for this next turn. So Cox is really taking his time to make sure he gets this right. And it is the Miraidon.
And Miraidon comes back. So Kazuki has the upper hand until now. It's now tied 1 death to 1 death. And what's Ruben having in the back? Sure. You're more than welcome to, Alex, participate. We're just doing Stakataka DAs for now until we find a shiny Stakataka.
Oh, because Landorus isn't affected by that. If the spore actually hit the Landorus, then you would have been able to put that to sleep. And that's really the big Pokemon that's going to be standing in this Zamazenta's way. As we saw Kazuki bring that Landorus.
Let's see what happens here.
First game, and it
Let me know, you guys, if you can hear the commentator audio.
at that fourth and final, so Kazuki knows this is going to be the thing that's able to grab him the victory, but it's tough. How do you actually get through this if you're Ruben? You can Rage Powder, which is going to help, but do you have to then bank on Sansear missing?
I think Sansear Storm is a really, really scary threat right now. Of course, you can always Wide Guard to block Sansear Storm and guarantee that Zamazenta won't get KO'd, but this Amoonguss will be knocked out by Psychic either way. So if you go for that Sansear Storm, a Wide Guard...
Let me know if I have to turn it up or turn it down.
Also going for that
I was gonna invite random people, but if you don't mind inviting me, I'd be happy to join. Sure, absolutely.
To the Amoonguss, just kind of
Because I'm gonna be hosting
Amoonguss with the Rage Powder is out of the
this
really fire
the
up.
DAs until
know is going to be
all the matches are over.
game-winning move, but we don't actually see.
Yay! We scored another run, Orioles.
We know how well this
Oh, see, that was quick. We defeated the Stakataka.
Unfortunately, this
So
return
quickly.
is going to cause this Earth Power to go into the Amoonguss.
Oh, but there goes Amoonguss.
Farigiraf to help make sure that the Zamazenta is a little bit easier to get out of the way. We see
Psychic.
the Psychic, and it is
Either super effective damage, or maybe not. No, I'm thinking of the other form.
easier for this
Thinking of Zacian. Okay, Shen Pao is in the back. That's the fourth Mon.
Urshifu in the back for Kazuki. It's going to be really hard to lock into something like the Surging Strikes, which are probably
So the code will be the usual.
Is on the field. A Rage Powder will essentially knock you out at this point because it did take that body press earlier on. Now you have the
Let's see, did we get any shinies?
Go for those attacks.
No the Phalanx.
There's no trust with
No the Dunsparce.
both of these Pokemon on
No Polytoad.
not having to fear the move.
No Stakataka. This is actually number...
Letting its partner take a swing at
Let me look at my let's see. This is number for 61.
Actually just goes for the taunt here. So what that's going to shut off is things like Trick Room and
So let me get that up. Hold on. Let me get...
and the body press is enough to actually knock out this Landorus.
Oh, Landorus is out.
That Sword of Ruin. And that's a really big deal here. Psychic is going to whittle away a little bit, but now you
Hold on. You're going to see...
Urshifu being able to get through 2 Pokemon.
Hold on. Let me see that.
turn for both of these trainers here. The
Let's
Urshifu
put
now
this
comes in.
here.
The armor tail ability of the Friggrass. Sucker Punch
We're
from
now at 61 because I've done so many offline.
this Urshifu can attack. I think a close combat into that Qianpao is a really safe move here. That
Whoopsies.
removes one of the 2 threats that Ruben has left. And at that point, the Zamazenta doesn't have a spread attack.
One Piece.
Combat or psychic on the following turn.
There's also a terrestrialization still here for Kazuki to use to get him over the finish line, and so it is going to
Let's see. It's 2v2 here, so this could be it.
versus something like an ice spin.
Between Kazuki and Ruben.
Just there to
We
move
see
up and
Water Terra.
Surging Strike.
Or she.
That's gonna be what he locks into as the Surging Strikes get sent into the Qianpao. Looks like it's gonna be good.
Ooh, crit.
Gets the knockout onto the
Crit
Qianpao.
and KO'd.
You can see it. Kazuki is 1 Pokemon KO away from moving on to the top 4 and going to the World Championships. What a story for him. If this is how he gets there.
Body press.
Into the Urshifu is going to make this a 1v1.
So now it's a 1v1 between the Giraffe and Zamazenta.
Kazuki here, even if this single psychic doesn't KO, he's got one more next turn. But it comes through Zamazenta.
Ooh, Zamazenta lives.
17 HP in a dream, but I think it's going to be tough. We see the body press from
Body press is not good enough.
just up
So that means Kazuki advances.
Kazuki Kobayashi wins, goes on to top 4, and is going to go to the World
So, yeah, so if anyone's interested, I'm going to have the code up.
Final chance to
Yep.
qualify for the 2025 World Championships. Give him a shot to get back to that final tournament of the
Let's
season.
see. We can do Stakataka, but it won't be the same
And he did it. He is going to go to
rotation. So,
in August.
Wow.
let's go with that.
This is what dreams are made of here at the North American International Championships and for these direct
So the
invites.
code will be the same, 4444 6666.
Working so hard for throughout this tournament.
And the code is up.
So good to be able to get there and realize that dream at the end of the tournament. And of course the job isn't done yet, but you've got that little relief. You get to go to Worlds.
So there's going to be quite a bit of discussion, so you guys can focus on the DA's aspect.
Chips as well.
It's almost like we were
So
talking
there's
about
one more best top 8 match right now.
are you building your team to get to top
And then they're going to go down to the final 4.
just make day 2 and you're comfortable and you got your Worlds invite. But for
And I'm going to stream after the final 4 if my stream is less than like 2 hours.
are essentially the same thing in this case. You gotta get all the way to top 4, which means you're gonna come really
Okay, hit okay. Why isn't it
for the whole thing. But
progressing?
incredible play from Kazuki there. After Ruben had a really great adjustment in that second game, was
Oh, there we
able to
go.
even the score up. But I think in that third game, it was
Wait, what happened?
Kazuki who had his foot on the gas.
Having the
I got disconnected.
adjustment definitely made this third game harder.
Whoopsies.
You could see there the threat of that Shadow Rider Calyrex getting knocked
Don't know
out.
what happened there.
Something like the double up of a Volt Switch and the Surging Strike.
You got disconnected too? Let me try again. 4444. As you can see here, 6666. Let's try again, Alex. There we go.
It's hard when it's the Zamazenta with a water Terra type. You see them ride on across the way, which is not something you got a chance to see in games 1 or 2.
Oh, my stream froze up there too.
Is it conditioning there
Huh.
for Kazuki and then
Let me see. Oh, there we go.
Bringing that Miraidon into a game where
I don't know why it's jumpy.
on the other side of the field, despite your opponent having it available to them on their team of 6 Pokemon, is a really, really good mix-up to make. You know, if you know that your opponent's going to bring
Oh, some
you slam that real
random person joined.
you have a way to get rid of that electric
Whirl. Don't know who that is.
Mungus, which really wants the terrain gone for Spore, but Kazuki, knowing that he had a pretty solid game plan in those first couple times, probably expected.
Oh, geez. Good luck, Kev. Good luck.
could you imagine
Okay, my stream is frozen. Let me do that.
Into the Landorus, and then the
Oh my
Landorus
gosh,
gets
yeah.
spored and put to sleep on the switch-in.
Oh, there was an Azumarill. I missed the Azu.
An insane call to make.
Yeah.
Let me know if you're in,
To see
Alex.
the top 8 and the top cut of NAIC. That's what's gonna get you there.
Yeah.
And so, man, so much good Pokemon today. I'm just so excited.
I think you're in theirs.
Such a great day. Such a great weekend. So
I'm clearly in somebody's, but it's the same code, so we can keep going. If
top 8 matches, and we're going to be able to get to the 4th.
you enter.
in just a moment, but I don't know. Let's just talk about where we're at in the tournament, right? We've got 3 of the top 4 locked up.
You can see how this
And then we're down to these
trio
four
goes.
so far through this tournament, so far across the globe. Again, there's like zero, not even like zero. There is zero North
There are
American
literally
representation
zero, yeah.
in our top 8. So all these trainers have come a long distance, and their efforts are being paid off here.
We had 11 out of the 22 top cut competitors coming in from North America.
How much time is on the timer? 30 seconds.
Somehow they all got not. Yeah.
Will the other person say okay?
2 matches in asymmetrical top cut that were US.
Not finding anyone.
And then
Whoops.
everywhere else, Europe and
Oh well, we'll have to do this.
all swept the board. And so we are
Let's see if
going to
anything
have
happens.
an international champion here at the International Championships in North America. But first and foremost, let's go over to the stage with Joe to hear
Oh, this person also said
about
yes.
that win.
Yep. I can't now. I already said okay.
Earning your world's
So this is
invitation
Takataka.
with that victory. I can only imagine how excited you feel. How are you feeling right now, knowing that
No
you
idea.
got the world
No idea who the other person is. Apparently taking their own sweet time.
招待されておめでとうございます。
Oh,
今は気持ちいいはどうでしょうか。
quad weak to ground.
めちゃめちゃホッとしてます。まあこのためにアメリカまで来たので、
Let's see how this randomized
来る
works.
とは思ってはなかったんですけど、まあちょっと
Which path do we take? Not fair. We could do fairy.
To America for
I want to say grass. Grass and then water. So we go poison.
have that managed to get there.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you're showing you're a fantastic trainer. You're one of the final 4 trainers left in the field. Your team with the Calorex Ice Rider and Miraidon, very powerful restricted combination.
So the middle guy is a translator for the guy on the right, the competitor on the right. Hey, it's Amoongus! Very sussy.
How were you prepared?
Best of luck, Alex. Watch you get the shiny before Paulo.
Difficult for your Pokemon.
Paulo's probably setting up stream at this point.
バドレックス、発汗の状態、で強いですね。
Ah, Screech missed.
ザマジャンタン、がいて、ワイルドカードとか、まあちょっと難しく
Ah, Thunder Wave missed. Everything is missing. Except for that Psycho Cut.
どういうメンタル的な
You just need the bacon. The bacon burb
どうでしょうか。
that Paulo got already. I can Dynamax, but I do not have super effective moves, so I
ま
won't.
あ結構みんな使ってるんですけど、やっぱり上の方になると
Okay, we already are targeting you, so there's no point in using Rage Powder.
思ってます。なんかその見せるだけ見せて実際は使わないみたいな。
There we go. Harshly fell.
ブリザードランスをする機能をしている
Bounce to do a good chunk.
まあ
Can't
そう
see
です
the
ね
bar.
結構それが通るかなと思ってます。
Now everything's hitting.
Well, everyone is using wild card.
Yep, Paulo got the bacon before you could steal it.
I was kind of expecting it, and I did expect to get through it.
All right, and I think you're. I
I'm gonna
think you're
continue
inspiring
screeching.
A lot of trainers, not just within Japan, but around the world, seeing such a great.
Ah!
performance
You missed
this
again.
weekend.
2 out of 3 times it missed.
With the
Rude.
world qualification from getting top 4 at an international event, and now you this weekend showing Japanese trainer earning the world's invitation through an international championship.
Oh, we caught it. Never mind.
Inspire more Japanese trainers to attend more international events in the coming seasons.
日本人としてアメリカまでね来て、こんなに高く
Mhm.
たどり着いてのはめちゃくちゃね強いですね。
I'm gonna stick with high horsepower
をこういう大会に
and the Doug
の
trio.
をインスピレーシ
Oh, it's
ョン
only the 6th inning, and the Orioles are still winning.
とか、
Ah, welcome, Oliver. Welcome, welcome. If you're new here, this is, I'm Ravensballer. I typically play Nintendo content, particularly Pokemon, and we're just doing some, I'm hosting DA raids while also watching the, VGC, Pokemon International Championships. Do you have Ultra Beast? Yep, I do. We're currently shiny hunting the Pokemon that you see, on the top left, which is Takataka.
大会よりかは自分海外の大会
I do have Nihilego and the third one is like Zacian or something.
私日本の
Not Zacian. What's the Gen 7 Lion?
このルール得意なルールで勝つことができ
That
る
Pokemon.
嬉しいです
So let me screech again.
what the Japanese
But welcome, Oliver.
preferred out of the rule sets, like best of 1 versus best of 3. And personally,
Solgaleo. Solgaleo was the Pokemon that I have. Solgaleo, Nihilego. Yep, of course. After this raid,
Okay, well, congratulations. Best of luck.
definitely. And the DA code when you join is !DA.
For our next match. So casters,
Of course.
Thank you so much, Joe. It was really amazing to hear
Pika
about
V.
Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it, Oliver.
to the World Championships. We gotta take a second and
Oh, I forgot my cap.
because
There we
when
go.
it comes to the Asia Pacific region, they have their own
And you can also redeem your daily Oran Berry, which indicates like a kind of like a check-in that you're here on stream,
new this year in the 2025
which is one of the channel point redemptions, as you saw with the Hi I'm Neil.
participating in our international competitions and earning an invite that way. Either
And the
by
more Oran Berries you have, the better.
getting the top 4 at an international championship just like this one. And both of these formats
Do you do the Necrozma?
got our nationals, which are a best of
As in the DA path? I don't.
which is how they
I don't think I have that. I don't think I've ever had that path.
a global challenge or a grand challenge
In DAs.
equivalent of a format like that. And then of course here in person we play best of 3.
That's a really cool thing to hear Kazuki talk about as well. It's not really something I had considered personally. You know, if you are a Japanese player or a Korean player or a player in
Let's see. I am not taking this.
you are mostly playing best of 1 matches, if not entirely.
Sean
best of
should.
matches, until you get to the World Championship.
Because Sean is weak
Very
to
experience. The World Championship
Rock?
plays
Yep,
out
good.
Similarly to an IC where everything is best of 3. You've got the 2 rounds of Swiss.
Now we go water.
Cut bracket. And so if you want more experience,
So next up, we're gonna do Nihilego
to a regional, travel
after
to a
this path.
championship in a region that uses this championship
So bear with me.
to get a lot more of that experience, even try and qualify, but at the very least get practice for that world's
Yeah.
format.
I still don't have Necrozma, Nihilego, Xurkitree, Blacephalon, and Celesteela.
On his
So I used to have the Blacephalon path. I did a billion of those. But turns out I actually had one from previously. I got in a trade from, I don't know, somewhere somehow. Shiny Blacephalon, so I don't need to do the Blacephalon path anymore.
You don't get to see
I'm gonna Dynamax here, and I'm gonna go for Max Darkness.
the moveset, which is something that vastly changes the game when we're playing best of
And yeah, I'm currently working on this
like we do every
Stakataka.
international
If I ever find the Celesteela, I'll put that path up as well.
Because you'd be having
Wherever I find it.
you're enjoying this format.
I'm not sure if I do or do not have Xurkitree, Shiny Xurkitree.
One more match rather to play as well.
And I don't have, Nihilego, don't have Necrozma either.
This top cut
So yeah, you can see on the bracket, we're down to the final, almost all of the final 4. The last one is between Eric Rios and Francisco Piorpero.
we do have one more Italian.
One from Spain, one from Italy. So it's a Spain-Italy all-European matchup in the last match of the top 8.
so it's gonna be great to see them match up against each other.
And as you can see, there's no U.S. players left from the top 8.
Maybe a little bit
Japan, Italy, Japan, Brazil, Italy, Spain, Italy. 4 Italian players, jeez. But only on 2 of them advanced to the final 4.
But for one thing
Wow.
for sure, this match is going to be so fun to watch, and so I really can't wait to do.
Usually it's Japan that's dominating the competition. This year it's Italy.
Through an
2 of the final 4 competitors are Italian, and we could have 3.
LAIC and EUIC earlier this season, which is a fantastic bit of consistency at this very high level. But in this, on his 3rd try, was able to break through to that top 8. And now
And just a random interesting point, My sister has actually met Necra, the girl on the left, in person. Because the girl on the left actually plays Team Fight Tact. She's a commentator for a variety of esports and also plays Team Fight Tactics, which is based on League of Legends. A game based on League of Legends. It's a chess-based game, strategy-based game, and so she and Necra were at two similar competitions a year ago, I think, a year or two ago, and so she got a selfie with Necra.
Can't think of a perfect one to close out our top 8 sets here, because Eric and Francesco are both
Which I find is pretty cool.
going on to win this tournament from winning this match. Although you could say that about really anyone in the top 4 at this point. Everyone's been playing so incredibly well this weekend. But of course, we have two pretty unique teams coming through here as well. We've got to see a lot of cool choices Eric made earlier on today with the
Ooh, 2 lives on the first Pokemon. That's an oofy for Alex. That's the worst. When you lose 2 Pokemon in DAs on the first Pokemon that you face. Because then you're left with 2 hearts the rest of the way. And that's troubling against the Xerneas. Okay, we're into the final match of the round of 8. Elite 8. Eric Rios. He was Worlds top 8 in Washington, D.C. when I went to Worlds back in 2019. He is the European champion in 2022 and top 8 in LAIC, which is the Latin America. Francisco De Pero, he was top 64 in Worlds in last year, top 16 in London in this year, and in regional finalist in Germany this year. So both guys are very elite, have a lot of experience. Ooh, and there are the teams on the screen. We see Sinistra on the right, but we see Volcarona on the left. Yay, Screech hit. Okay, so there's the team. Zamazenta with the standard set. Miraidon with Snarl as part of its set. Choice Scarf. Volcarona with Quiver Dance, Fiery Dance, and Giga Drain, holding Electric Seed. Chin Pao with standard blue set. Ogerpon with Spiky Shield, Ivy Cudgel, Taunt, and Encore. And then Rillaboom with the standard moveset of Grassy Glide, Fake Out, Wood Hammer, and U-Turn. Ah, Screech misses. Okay, Rock Slide shouldn't do too much here. Oh, wow. Did a lot. Oh, that's why it was a crit on the Amoonguss. And a crit on me. Wow. Ah, no. Ooh, we have a wild Carvana. Best balls to use against it are net balls and night balls. I don't have that ball. I'll just go for high horsepower. Double Edge. Never seen it use Double Edge until now. Yep, so RJ already has this Pokemon. Up, already 1 death. Oh boy. And there is an ad. Apologies. Oh, my cap. Okay, here's Francisco's team. Terapagos, standard moveset with Terra Sandstorm. Miraidon, again, standard moveset. Incineroar, same. Urshifu, no difference with the Rain Dance. Ooh, he caught the Stakataka. Next is Sinistra with Strength Up and Rage Powder, and then Iron Threads with High Horsepower, Iron Head, Ice Spinner, Steel Roller to get rid of terrain. Let's see, for 62, Do we get a shiny?
Francesco's team, and I think you could bring kind of any combination of other Pokemon outside of that. Hard to imagine that you do leave the Miraidon or like even the Terrapagos at home.
No one caught the Carvana. Rip.
This team is really built to kind of power up both of those Pokemon, but I could also see, you know, if you really wanted to, maybe the Iron Treads. I think also the
Let's see. No to Amoonguss. No to Shinotic.
see what both of
No Jellicent. No Stakataka.
get into this very first game, Francesco.
And here we go. First game is underway of the best of 8. Last best of 8 game.
Versus this Rillaboom and Volcarona.
Unfortunately, though, Rillaboom will immediately turn off the electric.
So now we're going to do
Miraidon team
Nihilego, if you're still here. Oliver? Yep.
that terrain. Then if Miraidon swaps in on the turn, if it wasn't led, you could easily Rillaboom or
Let's get my internet connected.
turn the Rillaboom out and bring it back in later.
Yep.
Shut off that grassy terrain. No quirk.
And the code is the same.
It's just
Quadruple 4s, quadruple 6s.
the stat really helps it be a big threat this time.
But you really want to look at both of these Pokemon trying to put some sort of pin onto the Volcarona. If you actually
2 others abandoned the DA. Ooh, oof.
then you're gonna be
So you did online with randos.
or later that will be able
I
to
see.
do super effective damage. But you see this whole
Nihilego.
and take a look at that. Oh, body burns the Iron Treads.
Ooh.
That is not
Got the Iron Treads to burn.
attacker, and now you're stuck with this choice band. Will it Volcarona
And it's choiced, so it can't be,
and the special
its attack is halved.
gonna matter versus the Miraidon.
Insanely nice turn for Eric.
Okay, code is up.
Immediately going away. The Volcarona did get to use its electric seed before Rillaboom was able to take that terrain away. So it took that high horsepower very well. Flame Buddy activating means they're going to take the next high horsepower even better.
So turn 2, what's going to happen here?
Threat to this Miraidon. And you
I see, Oliver. Let me know, Alex, if you're joining too.
KO with Fiery Dance. It is Terra Bug on Iron Treads, so it can out-terrestrialize away from that fire weakness. And I don't know that a whole lot on Francesco.
Or anyone else.
The Incineroar really wants to swap into a
Oh, my cat.
but an Incineroar swap here might be a little bit punishable.
Keep on dropping my cap.
Yeah, I mean you still have something.
Okay, turn 2. Volcarona protects.
Just I think just kind of any sort of damage here for the Volcarona is going to not be so bad.
Volt
But
switch.
Volt Switch actually going
Gets
into
the
Rillaboom
Miraidon back. And we
is
see
so
what is number 3 for Francisco.
really gets stopped here, and especially when you don't have the electric terrain active, you're not going to be doing nearly as much with these attacks from the Miraidon. But what does Francesco bring in? I think. If you
Let me
want
center
Francesco
that
this
count.
turn, you're kind of
Let me put
already
that
behind the
centered
eight ball.
there.
This Volcarona has its one turn of setup, and you're going to need a little time to get this Terrapagos going.
A much more defensive option here from Eric.
Okay, Instant comes out, lowers that attack on that Rillaboom.
Guarantee a turn of grassy terrain recovery. Maybe doesn't want to be taking an electro drift just yet, even with that higher quiver dance boost and the electric terrain being gone. It still will do a good chunk of damage. And with this Volcarona, it doesn't have leftovers. You really want to be preserving that HP.
Okay,
Pivot
Rillaboom
here.
returns.
Okay,
Doesn't want to get involved with any instant attacks.
meaning you're gonna do a bit more damage than you would have with the U-turn, but it's still not gonna be super.
Bring in
important
Zama.
As we get a chance to.
Oh yay! Alex joined.
I think this is where it's.
Think it's just gonna be us 3.
Pick a target. You could only fake out one thing with this Incineroar.
Let's see.
This Zamazenta is gonna be dealing.
No, not Butterfree.
That's
I would say Carcoal.
fake out one thing.
Nihilego is poison, so yeah.
Fiery dance and probably get
Oh, it's my turn. Carcoal.
if you don't fake out
Yeah, no Wigglytuff, no Butterfree, because Wigglytuff it's weak to poison. Butterfree it's weak to rock.
of offensive options here.
So then Machoke would be your best bet. And Palossand. No, not Wiggly.
Fiery dance.
We see the Iron Treads leave the field in favor of this Miraidon, at least coming back
Ooh,
in
I
and
see.
setting the terrain.
No, it's
But because Eric pivoted out
it's
the
Poison Rock. So what is Nihilego weak to? I have to Google that.
Incineroar chooses to fake out this Zamazenta. You just see the Giga Drain right now. And
I think fighting would be ideal. No, ice is the same. We want ground.
with this
I'm guessing we go right, but I'm not liking my options either way.
From that Incineroar. If the Incineroar didn't go for fake out and instead tried to go for a Terrestrialization to dodge the super effective damage from body press, he would have been able to do a ton of damage to it, probably still KO it with a combination of
Oopsies.
Giga Drain.
I'm not sure what happened
Still
there.
A little bit of recovery there from Volcarona, which is nice because that grassy terrain does go away. That passive recovery is gone until the Rillaboom comes back on the field. But I don't expect
Okay,
that
turn
to
3.
because Rillaboom is a really big part of shutting down this Miraidon. Although if you do that, you're either swapping out of your Quiver Dance boost or your Dauntless Shield boost, which
Yeah, and I can do a separate. I can continue the Stakataka DAs while you guys do the Celesteela. Or no, I can do the Celesteela with you guys. Let's see. I'm not gonna Dynamax. I am gonna go for a Reflect.
Also really looking at this Volcarona just being that setup piece for later on in the game. We do see the electric Terra.
Okay, we see the Electric Terra, Miraidon.
But if you do remove the terrain
For
here,
Francesco, I think. Yeah.
later,
And then Volcarona, Quiver Dance.
gets a chance to stay here with this electric Terra as Volcarona gets a free Quiver Dance boost. So +2 now to that special defense as Miraidon lands an Electro Drift. Electro Drift running straight into that Zamazenta.
Ooh, lives at 9 HP.
Close to the knockout, but not quite enough. Zamazenta gets to go for the
And Ensign is out.
critically. And they're gonna
The
knock
first KO of the this round of 8 match.
goes down to the body press.
As Ensign comes in, Ensign does nothing.
Now you get to bring in
And Zamazenta gets KO'd by its own life or by recoil.
Survival of the Zamazenta. If it wasn't able to survive that electric drift, you're not getting that body press off. The Incineroar is not removed from the game, which is a really big stop to this Volcarona. Even if you can't damage it too much thanks to the electric seed, it's one of the few things that will resist both the Fiery Dance and the Giga Drain from Volcarona, especially with Rillaboom coming out now. Giga Drain is powered up even further.
Hold on,
thanks to
I
that
just want to
grassy
see if I
terrain.
can do this.
Sinistcha will be the 4th Pokemon for Francesco. We'll get a little bit of a hospitality boost to that Miraidon. Heal it right back.
Yeah,
up
that's
to full
better.
HP there. But now that Miraidon has also terrestrialized into
Ah, we see Sinistcha.
it no longer resists the Fiery Dance and Giga Drain, so necessary for the offense into that Zamazenta. Would have been very worth it, I think, if it was able to KO with Electro Drift. But now you're in such a rougher position because the Sinistcha, while it does have a focus,
Nice.
will be able to
Confused
survive.
Gurdurr, but it snapped out of its confusion. What? That was quick.
That's in play, but you have the
Up and I'm dead.
to it, and then I
Sayonara.
at that point doesn't matter because the Rillaboom is going to be there to do that physical damage as well to bypass an item like that. And there's still that poor Iron Treads in the back nursing its burn that is waiting to come back out. But
Especially when you consider this Volcarona hysteric run.
All around me are familiar faces.
Yes, that's me.
Worn out places, worn out faces.
I'm dead.
terrestrialization, so you're absolutely right. It's so free to be able to go for this as well because you're going to be resisting the Miraidon damage as well as passing that Rage Powers. There's a lot of different reasons why this Grass Terra is going to be so effective for this Volcarona. Sinistcha goes for the Protect though, so we're going to see Eric really take a commanding lead after this. Volcarona going into
Ooh, Giga Drain gets a KO on Iron Treads.
by itself. Rillaboom doesn't get to do anything on this turn.
Rillaboom doesn't need to do anything on this turn. Like, you got what you wanted from this turn. Francesco's now down to 2 Pokemon remaining. It makes a lot of sense to swap the Miraidon out there. You want to be able to reset that electric terrain. But unfortunately, Eric does have it yet to be revealed.
My tears. But
I'm guessing
I'll wake up.
very soon.
I mean, I'll to get the tears away because we got the KO.
The grassy terrain. I think as soon as grassy terrain goes back up, this game is as good as over.
It's down to Miraidon and Sinistcha versus the 3 Pokemon on Eric's side.
Back there, and you know, it's got some nice speed attached to it. That's all I'll say. But it is tough. I mean,
Let's see. I think I may take this
Miraidon or Sinistcha
for. No, I think Alex.
will attack down into this Volcarona, bar something like a critical.
Alex or Patricia. I'm gonna stay pat.
Game number 1 goes to Eric Rios after an
Nope, Alex takes it. Alex,
to be able to
you
the
take.
first game.
Volcarona, a Pokemon that I don't know that I really had on my radar going into
Okay, I can't see the silhouettes.
tournament. Both for this
But we should not go fairy.
game of top 8.
We could go another fighting. I think we go fighting and then normal.
I think the damage into Volcarona is pretty heavily predicated on electric terrain.
We could go with poison as well. I can't tell by the silhouettes. Oh, what happened? Oh, my stream went to another fellow streamer. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. Let me put this up. Let me get this guy back up. Sorry about that.
Maybe I should lead the Terrapagos. Maybe
There we
because
go.
at that time I didn't see the Okerpon. I might be able to get away with some of these combos.
It was Azu? Okay, what are we facing? Oh, Phalanx.
Was able to lead out the game with
Francesco, I think you gotta switch something up. They didn't really just bring
Azu is fairy. Yeah, we have to avoid it anyhow. Weak to poison.
immediate burn from Flame Body. A lot of your game plans fall apart.
But I don't know what the poison was.
Even if Flame Body doesn't activate there, the Volcarona is already a +1 special attack and speed.
Because the thing is, with this new setup that I have, I can't really. I'm only can see the small square of this DA.
We already saw was a
Because the other screen has the VGC match.
instead of a or 3-hit KO rather instead of a 2-hit KO. So
Here's game number 2, where Eric get the sweep, or will Francisco force a ultimate game 3?
Though, which is going to help you resist a lot of the surging strikes damage. But what happens there if you have both of these Pokemon on the field and you threaten a resisted surging strikes?
Ah, we have all 3 typings on the field: water,
that's the point. You gotta worry about which
grass, and fire.
option you pick here.
With Urshifu, Incid, and Rillaboom.
Advantage, Rillaboom being faster. But if you're gonna fake out the Urshifu, I think there's a very high likelihood Incineroar just fakes out the Volcarona in return, and you're back to square one. Except this time you don't have the option for that fake out. You could possibly go straight on the
Ugh!
offense. Giga Drain and grassy terrain might be enough for a KO.
Angel's gotta run.
And you're coming
Or
up
2
with
runs.
the one thing that
No,
has
they gotta run.
KO
It was
potential.
6-4, now it's 6-5.
That's a lot to go for on this first turn, and I'm not sure it's ever going to be worth it.
Whoopsie, sorry for the delay. Need to get the fire spin off.
Moving that Volcarona right away, but Eric is starting to think a little bit more about that and what could potentially switch into its place to take either.
Ooh, I'm almost down. Jesus.
But Eric being able to switch in this Miraidon
I probably need to take this
deal with this surging strike.
if I survive this.
Consider it
Garkle has been hit hard 2 straight in 2 straight rounds.
strikes now into the Miraidon. This is exactly what we were talking about. Miraidon
Yep,
taking that
thanks,
damage,
Paulo. I appreciate it.
of the resist, and despite the critical hits, will be enough of at a high enough elf pool that we're gonna see this Incineroar also not really do too much.
U-turn will come through here targeting that Incineroar, not wanting to go for heavy offense right off the bat. Instead, this Miraidon swap I think is really good. You're going to be able to resist both the surging strikes and the flare blitz if those are the
That's an NAIC. Competitive, very competitive, obviously. And a lot of upsets. A lot of upsets in the VGC department. I don't know much about Unite or other Nintendo or Pokemon games. How there have been.
Into the Zamazenta instead, and even though it's super
All I know is that the Masters have had a lot of upsets.
help boost up those defenses, making that not super bad.
We're now in a very similar spot to last game though, where Giga Drain and Body Press threatened super effective damage with
And this had a lot of people. In the Masters level, it had 1,100 players. Normally there's half of that in any regional, or a quarter of that, but because this is the last the last big weekend of competitive matches until Worlds, that's why there's so many people competing.
very heavily, and you don't really have a whole lot that can swap into that either.
No, anything is not going to want to be on the receiving end of a Hadron engine boosted move from this Miraidon.
Okay, Archie withdraws
First you get out of dodge, and no
and brings out double. So now we have double Miraidon on the field. Okay, do we go normal or ice? I think, yeah, we have to go normal because ice is weak to rock, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, Miraidon's taken out. Miraidon against Miraidon Crime.
For Eric is so far ahead now.
If this is Body Press 2, this is a massive turn for Eric.
So I have Skiddo.
KOs at once.
That is a double knockout.
Oh, double knockout. Oh boy.
Two Pokemon to do it. It's a Francesco.
Francisco's on his heels, down to his last 2.
Left. And this is a wipeout here. Eric is dominating.
Oh, I did Pokecatch instead of Pokecheck. My bad.
One for Francesco. Not too bad a thing to have at your disposal. The Cork-Dry boost.
Yeah, I don't have it. Okay, good. It's a good thing I did Pokecatch.
But the Incineroar still, not the Incineroar, the Rillaboom.
Oh, my bad.
Moves in the back.
I'm gonna have to use First Impression because
Cork-Dry to
that is priority if I can only use it when my first turn.
Pokemon. And of course they are
Ah, my cap.
choice items. It's Choice Scarf Urshifu, Choice Band Iron Treads. The 2 attacks they select right now will be the only attacks they can use for the rest of this game.
There is a protect available on the Zamazenta that can help you suss out what these two Pokemon are going
Yay,
to
Stalin's
do.
confused.
And you still have those defensive capabilities in the back. If you want to bring in that Rillaboom, it is a little counterintuitive to your own Miraidon, but it's not like you can't use that Rillaboom to switch into the Miraidon's place and take these attacks and figure out those choice item moves regardless.
That Draco Meteor was such a great selection. It
Ooh, catch it, RJ. If you haven't thrown out a ball. Yep.
Iron
Made it in time.
But you still got a bunch of damage out, and that would
Okay,
hurt.
we see Water Terra, Doggo, and no one caught the goat.
You're not going
Rip.
to be taking super effective damage.
Okay, I can Dynamax, yeah, and I will.
Something like the Ice Spinner, another Draco Meteor, and that still does so much damage. And in
Ooh,
this
Draco, and then High Horsepower takes out the Zamazenta with a crit.
critical hit, Francesco does get
Ooh.
going his way.
Tide is turned to Francisco's side.
Regardless, is it going to be enough to get you back into the game?
I really don't think
Yeah, PCG has not done any good favors to us. It's been the opposite.
at this point, I think
All the Pokemons have been running away from us.
one Grassy Glide will be able to knock out Urshifu from this point.
We've
And
seen a
unfortunately,
lot
Glide is now locked into high horsepower,
of
especially
startled
on the fourth
Pokemon
drive, will
in
not be able to do too
the
much
Pokemon
in
community game.
turn. So a combination of a couple wood hammers, maybe you get the Volcarona in here to try and finish off the fiery dance as well. But Rillaboom is about to checkmate Francesco in this match.
It is a little awkward though, because with the Volcarona, you have the electric seed, and since the Rillaboom is coming out now, you reset the terrain to grass. Miraidon is going to have to take a manual pivot in order to actually get the Volcarona seed active if you want to bank on that electric terrain later.
I think the seed was already consumed anyway, right? It was on the field at the
that's
start of the
right.
game. So that's not
Hold
really
on, I just realized that Pikachu's not on the ground. Let me move him closer, like about there.
crazy can close out this game. One of them being the fake out the Iron
Can make
Treads
him a
and
little
this Draco
bigger,
for
like
another
that.
Another knockout here for this Miraidon, and the critical
Boom, Rhydon gets another knockout, so this is basically Eric's to lose.
here for Eric's game. Only the Iron Treads
So
remain.
Eric wins game one. I don't know, he swept.
Sees the writing on the wall.
So he's going into the final four.
Advantage versus this Iron Tread.
Francisco had no chance whatsoever.
Eric, that call with the Draco Meteor really blew this game wide open.
One more Draco Meteor for the road though from this Miraidon. It doesn't get the critical hit this time, but you know Francesco's gonna give it everything he's got till
I don't think anyone should take the stop. Patricia should take the Stoutland ideally.
game two as Rillaboom goes for the U-turn, and so we get to see this Volcarona come back out pretty scot-free, and the Rillaboom to come alongside of it to get that fake out to allow this Volcarona to clinch the game.
Here we go. Nihilego.
Don't want to maybe swap that Volcarona.
What number am I at for Nihilego? I'm at 40. Ooh.
It's just making sure that he's covering every single option. At this point, he knows that Francesco has exactly one thing he can be doing. He has one choice to make, and that's which slot to throw the high horsepower in. Francesco now knows he cannot come back. Eric Rios progresses to top four.
So we're going to have a pretty much a long break. Probably like 15-20 minutes. Until we get into the final four
Back to a potential
matches.
second international
And then the championship game, I'll be live tomorrow. Or the championship matches, I'll be live tomorrow streaming that. That's going to be at the same time as this right now. I'm streaming right now. Should be around 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern.
competitor to get this close.
And what happens is that you first get the juniors level, then you get the seniors level, then you get the masters level matches.
The greatest
Championship matches. Good, okay, let me know when it's up.
Game two. So what's one of the ways
Ah,
that you're able to
she's in the wrong path.
anticipate your opponent's attacks? So or their say switches, because in both games you had the Volcarona, you got the KO on the Iron Shreds on the switch in, and then you had Miraidon with the Draco Meteor on the switch in, just like
Okay, yay!
very quickly. So how do you train that skill to anticipate when your
There we go, I'm in, waiting for Oliver, and then you can start.
Sometimes I think you have to think if it's better to set up instead of getting a KO, because sometimes if you get a KO in a turn that you don't want to get, maybe you will be in a worse position. So
Yay, we're all in. So this is Celesteela, quad weak to fire if I'm not mistaken.
I can just know if it's better to set up or just attack and take the KO. So.
And then you're obviously one of the few trainers that would
Ooh,
be great enough
you get a really good option right off the bat,
together.
Alex.
Typically a little bit of an anti-synergy, right? You have a little bit of
Yeah, it's flying and raw, or flying steel.
have the advantageous
I guess Lycanroc will probably switch.
How important is tracking those terrains? Is it very difficult to balance when you want grassy terrain versus electric terrain on the field, or is it a little simpler than we might see from from our perspective?
So the Miraidon I have, it's only for rotate. I can use the electric if I want to do some damage. But
Okay, I didn't see the... Yeah, it is steel flying, so no to poison. Electric helps. We don't have anything on that sort. I think we go dark. Electric and fire helps, so obviously, Alex, you're staying put to the very end. But I may switch, depending on if there's better mons.
I like to rotate, it's null, so I can just take the control of the game.
All right, and now that you are in top four,
Ooh, you see Marowak. Ooh, water.
your name. Is there anyone you want to give shout out?
I don't think it has anything super effective for Celesteela.
To Verdun,
This Crawdont.
helping me preparing the tournament. Also to the Movistar Koi.
Let's see, Howl?
Everyone who has been supporting me.
Yeah, let's go for Howl.
All right, congratulations.
I'm gonna die,
In top
though.
four. There are 4 trainers remaining
Frankly, I'm gonna die.
of the North America International Championships. We're going to take a quick break. We come back, we'll have those top 4 matches.
Ah, nice, Kev. You got first in Paulo's stream. Obviously, I can't get first. Hey! Pedro! It might be just me, but I think Pedro was doubling there. I'm trying to see if I have any other stream sound alerts up. Yeah, I have 2 sound alerts up. Okay, so that was my issue. Let's remove. There we go. Oh, what? It switched to Paulo stream. Rude! I know I had Pokemon up. I didn't want to go to Paulo stream this early. Lol. I was wondering where the music was coming from. Wonder if this is worth taking for Celesteela. This is from Hawaii. She's no Anna Prosser. She didn't go to New Orleans. So this is our old recording from last August. And I remember going to the store was horrific because a lot of people couldn't get what they wanted at the store. At the Pokemon Center store. Against Celesteela, it does have Swords Dance. Nah, I'll just howl for you guys.
coming here to compete in Hawaii.
Howling for all four is better than me swords dancing. So, oh, you said Ghost, so let's go Ghost. Because you said Marowak. I'll, either Oliver or I should take this. Maybe Oliver if he wants to.
Fun to play Pokemon. Love the game.
And what's the best part about bringing your family to all this stuff?
So yeah, that clip to the right is from a year ago.
They just come and they watch.
Pokemon Worlds in August.
Do you think Cyrus will one day be a champion like you?
Oh, I can do super effective damage.
What's your favorite thing about coming to the Pokemon Center?
Definitely big plushies.
What's the number one thing you're looking for in there?
A big slowpoke.
A big slowpoke. Heard it here first, folks. A big slowpoke.
You told me that you like to look at
Oh, you also have coaching. Okay. And you'll take this? Okay. Got it, Oliver.
really big for you. Are you ready?
None of the Pokemon I'm on for are playing Pokemon. That's interesting.
Turn into any Pokemon. What do you think?
Oh, I would love to have that boat, that Ditto float, and same with the Snorlax float.
Yeah, it's big, right? What do you think?
It's amazing.
But I don't have a pool to use it for.
Here we go. Told you it was huge.
Those are huge.
Watch it 10. Watch it 10.
But yeah, I'm jealous of the streamer friends that I know that actually went to Hawaii last August. That's like a dream destination. And prior to that, it was in Japan. So imagine going to Japan not only for not only for vacation, but for Worlds as well, Pokemon Worlds. Hey, that's Wolfie Glick on the right. He unfortunately didn't make it to the today. One Piece, God of War, whatever, so on. Got it.
I think the toughest thing will be getting your carry-on, but once it's on the plane,
Stone Edge. Ooh, we have an Oranguru coming up in a matter of seconds. Best ball to use are Pokeballs to use are Basic Ball and Cypher Ball. Okay, and Oliver said he is taking this Marowak. Now it appears. Let me see. Poke check to see if you have it. Which I don't think I do. Yep. So I do Poke Catch. I'm gonna use Ultra Ball. Why not? Ah, they substituted for the Final Four. Now we have I believe these are the European casters. And so Lou on the right is from Europe, I know that. I think she's from Germany. I think the guy on the left is from the UK. I could be wrong. But they're going to be announcing the first final two matches, which is Kazuki Kobayashi versus Federico Camporese. We didn't see that matchup, the Federico versus Yuma match. He won in a sweep. Kazuki needed 3. Okay, where are we going? We can go Poison. I'm not sure which path to take. But there's berries on the Poison side. Okay, so we are going Poison. Dean better watch out. He's weak to Poison. Yay! I finally caught something, unfortunately to everyone else. I got the Oranguru. Let's see. Oh, it's Toxicity. Ooh, that would be good. Ooh. I could take this. Because Steel is, if I'm not mistaken, Rock is neutral to Celesteela. Yeah, because you guys got your pairings. I need to get mine. Matchup. Okay, I can go for Howl, because we have 2 physical attackers. I hope none of us get burned or poisoned or... No, I hope none of us get poisoned or paralyzed. Because that's its signature Gigantamax move for Toxicity. I need the stab for the other place. That's fine, Kev. Do what you have to do. Oh, toxicity is already burned. Nice. Even though it's a special attacker, I believe. I'll howl one more time and then start attacking. Hey, where'd my hat go? There we go. Okay, here we go. Masters top 4. Kemporezi versus Kobayashi. So Kemporezi was the Japan World's top 4 in 2023. Went to I think Birmingham. I think this one is the one in England, top 4, and then Gdansk, which I believe it's obviously in Europe. He was the champion this year. Well, Kobayashi was I didn't see his stats or whatever, his achievements. Ooh, here's the stun shock. Hopefully none of us get. Ooh, I can't see if the Marowak lived. I hope none of us get status, but we all will. Yep. Okay, Marowak does live. And it's dead. Except all of us have conditions. We all don't know what. This is the last turn. So here's Camporezi's team with Whimsicott as the main, and Lunala with Trick Room. Whimsy with Tailwind. And then we see Ursaluna. Those are the 3 Pokemon we haven't seen in any of the matches today. If not for Speed Boost, I would have gotten the kill. Oof. So 2 of us are poisoned, 2 of us are paralyzed. Oliver, do you think you need a switch? Or should I take, because I don't have any super effective moves? Let me know if you're taking this. You get? Okay. Because you are going to die within a turn. Which is unfortunate. But I can use Thunder Wave immediately. And the berries help, obviously, immensely. You know, let me move this Ravens baller up so you guys can see the experience and all. The HP. Okay. Thunder Wave. Any of us can Dynamax. Actually, no, I should Dynamax because I don't have any status condition. And we saw Kobayashi's team from last time with the Landorus and the Farigiraf. So both teams have... Ooh, and I forgot Calyrex has Trick Room. So three Pokemon total in this match have Trick Room. Oh, it has Earthquake Celesteela. Oh boy. We could be in trouble. Oh, we're cured. Yay. Thank you, NPC, for healing our statuses. Ooh. That was huge. That was really huge. Hold on. What does Tearful Look do? Lower special attack and attack stats. Yeah, I'll go for Rising Voltage. Oh, you're going to Dynamax? That's fine. Here we go. Top 4. Are we gonna see Trick Room? No, there is no Pokemon that use Trick Room right off the bat.
When there's a possibility of a Furgraf lurking in the back, it's not nearly as comfortable to just press this button. And meanwhile, Landorus, if it's given the free chance to attack, just one can hit KO either of these Pokemon.
Ooh, nice. Celesteela's paralyzed. Flash Cannon. Okay, that doesn't do much to me because it's not effective. Ooh, Incin lives. Electro Drift. Okay, that does nothing. And then U-turn for Incin, so it goes back, retreats the Intimidate. Ooh, and Big Bear comes in, and we get... It's living. The Celesteela is barely living. And this will finish it off. Okay, that's fine, Oliver. Take care, and I appreciate you stopping by. I will be live again tomorrow at around this time for the finals. And...
That was easy.
Oh, I already caught the Celesteela before, so it can't be shiny for me. But let me know if you got any shinies before you head out, Oliver and Alex. Let me know. Then we'll move back to Stakataka, what I've been hunting for. It's 5 a.m. in your country. Oh, so you're overseas. Oh, no, yeah, you're on the, you're probably in Australia or somewhere else. Or, like, that side of the world. Because I was in Australia this time last month. And it's literally a 12-hour difference. 12 to 15-hour difference. Philippines. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We know a fellow streamer from the Philippines, and yeah. He streams early in the mornings or in the U.S. time, which is obviously a nightfall there. Or early morning there. Ooh, Lander is down. So yeah, let me know if you guys got any shinies. And then I reveal my choices. As you can see, Crawdont is not shiny. It would be orangish color if it was. Nothing for Alex? No shiny? Okay, Oliver. Nothing Crawdont? No Marowak? I don't think so. And no Toxtricity. Let me just double check. Okay, good. Nice, Oliver. You got what you wanted. You're very welcome. So back to Stakataka DAs. Nope, I don't have the path, so I don't need it. Kyurem, nope. Yay, Oriole's still leading. Let me know, Alex, if you still want to participate in Stakataka DAs. Okay, we see Electro Drift on the Lunala, half health. And if you need to step out, then let me know. But the code is up. Ooh. The Earthquake takes out Miraidon, and now it's 2v3. Okay, you'll be there in a moment. You can take your time. Oh, and I forgot to do my dailies. We'll probably do the dailies in reverse order this time. Oh, yay! Orioles win! Yes! So normally I start off with doing my dailies, which is the crossword, Wordle, etc. And I also have some packs to open. I'll probably do that last after the matches are over. After these top 4 best of 3 matches are over, I'll do my dailies. And then we can switch back to doing DAs. So Stakataka is very straightforward. Oh yeah, this is a different grouping. Fighting works, but this is not fighting type. Stakataka. Fire would be ideal. Ugh. Maybe it's steel. Stakataka is steel rock. Yeah, no Obama Snow? Okay, good. Because that's weak. Oh, welcome, Thunderhead. Welcome. I don't recognize your username, but welcome, welcome. We're just doing hosting the Stakataka DAs. I'm trying to see which path we should choose. Well, it doesn't matter. We can go water, whichever path, and then I guess grass. But for now, I'm gonna go steel. Maybe, I don't know. But welcome, welcome, Thunderhead. I'm watching the VGC Final Four matches and hosting Stakataka DAs. Okay. Let's see. Each team has lost a Pokemon on each side. Yeah, Stakataka is a very defensive mon. Very defensive. Okay, I can Dynamax and I can go for a Drain Punch. Oh, we have Trick Room. So Kabayashi is going to go first. Ooh, and Federico's going to retreat because he has slower mons in the back. I don't think I've ever called you Samira. It's been a while before, but it's been a while. I've been here before, yeah. That's fine. Either one is interchangeable, Samira or Ravens. But I mean, yeah, either one is fine. Ooh, now we see Leech Seed. Again, Kazuki with the Leech Seed. I'd never seen Leech Seed prior to today in VGC. Ooh, knockoff. Oh, it doesn't knock off the choice band or whatever. Because I guess it was already knocked off. Well, welcome, welcome. Let me know how your Saturday's been going, Thunderhead. And yeah, now I'm a Pikachu VTuber from the last time you probably have seen me. And the reason is I had camera issues due to the Wi-Fi being not so great. Oh, Beautifly in chat. I do not think I have that. Pokey check. I don't. Great ball. Nice, we have a Reflect Up. Watching, ooh, you're watching the golf matches. How's that going, that major? Because I've heard, I saw yesterday it was quite tough. There are few players who qualified for this weekend. And few that actually were under par. Let me see if I can check on my phone. I'm curious. Let's see. Let me... Oh, oops, I was almost there. Oh, it's only 4 under par for the leader. What's this guy's name? Sam Burns. Oh, same name as me, Sam. One of the toughest courses. I live in the area, but I'm not a golfer. Yeah, I know a local friend from Maryland who loves playing golf. But he's not that good. Oh, yay! Alex got something! A Beautifly with the Pokemon community game. And I missed this. It's basically 1 versus 3. It's the Calyrex Ice versus the World. Okay, Ursa is still living. Despite Trick Room going up. Oh, no, I think Federico put up Trick Room. So yeah, he has to stall right at this point, Kazuki. It's a close match though. Tomorrow could be interesting. Yeah, I've heard of this one. Adam Scott I've heard of. Victor Hovland, they're both in the top 5. Henley's in the top 10. Scheffler is the top 13. Oh, geez. Scheffler's plus 4. That's bad. Kepka is plus 4. Day is, Jason Day is plus 5. Spieth is plus 6. Schauffele is plus 7. Rahm is plus 7. Patrick Reed is plus 8. Hogard is plus 8. Morikawa plus 8. Rory is plus 10. Sheesh. And that's after today. Today was very brutal. When Rory hits +4, you know things are bad. Magneton. This is Takataka. I'm not going to take it. I don't think anyone should. Yep, you got the bug. Most of the, well-known are not doing well or missed the cut. Let me see. Of those that missed the cut, Wyndham Clark, Patrick Mickelson, Molinari, have heard of. Tommy Fleetwood, Bhatia, who's Indian. Yeah, we're going water here. Bryson DeChambeau didn't make the cut. Wow. And it's funny, when you scroll down the leaderboard and go to the very bottom, there's someone that finished, like, at 175 over 2 days, which is horrifically bad. Oh, it's a Cramorant. Yeah, I was going to start stream a bit earlier today. Like at 3 p.m. today, but I had a call or a FaceTime with people from home. Some family friends. Let me go for Charm. And then I was watching the WNBA game between Liberty and Fever, which was really entertaining. Oh, Hunter's asleep? Oh, not Hunter. The Cramorant is asleep because Hunter used. Did I forget to Dynamax? Maybe. Alex, if you took the, I didn't notice if you took the Electron or Magneton or not. No, that was Catherine. Which one are you? Are you the... Let's see, I can go for Charm again. Got invited to dinner but wasn't feeling well. Someone's bringing me home something though, because I'm feeling better. Oh, that's good to hear. Oh yeah, you're the Haunter? I mean, you didn't need a Dynamax because you put it to sleep. And you don't have any super effective moves, I don't think. Oh, my hat. Keep on dropping that hat. Okay, here we go. This is game number 2. I didn't realize it had already started. Okay, it's confused and I think asleep. The Cramorant. I can Dynamax and I will in that case, and I'll just max Airstream the whole time. Okay, we got significant damage there on turn 1 on Miraidon. Yeah, Kobayashi needs to win this to force a game 3. Fever 1, yeah. It was a very entertaining game. I would recommend you watch it, the highlights if you can. Because Caitlin Clark, this was her first game in like 3 weeks. Because she was coming back from an injured quad. And she returned to the Iowa Hawkeyes version of Caitlin Clark, where she was bombing threes from half court consecutively. Yeah, she was insane. She went off in the first two quarters. Then she was kept in check after halftime. But yeah, if you're able to watch the highlights, do. Oh, we have a crit! And we have a knockout of a Terra! Oh boy! Earth Power! Ensign is dead! Okay, so 1 knockout each there. But Federico still has his Terra. Ah, we see Lunala here. Are we going to see Trick Room? Okay, Cramorant is down.
That was easy.
Because no one died. I always press the easy button. That's easy staples button in case we complete a raid without losing a life. Cramorant. Alex, you could take this if you want. I think I'm fine with my Drain Punch and Charm. Okay, Catherine is taking it. Catherine is taking it? Okay, you took it. That's fine. Think we go grass here. Think we go grass. Oh, we see Maridon down for the count. And now Federico is back against the wall with Ursa and Lunala and Trick Room on his side. Can he get the sweep? Down 2 Pokemon to 3. Or will Kazuki with the more Pokemon advantage force a game 3? It's fine. It's fine, Alex. All good. Ooh, super effective. KO. One at KO. On the Ursaluna. Not Ursaluna, on the other Pokemon. So now it's 2v2. Actually, it's like 1.5 versus 2. So it looks like Federico will advance. Oh, looks like I'll have to die. Oh yeah, he just forfeited. So we have our first finalist from Italy. Federico is the finalist for NAIC. He's going to advance to tomorrow's final. And we'll see the next match. Who will fight? Who will face the Italian? So we're going to see Whimsy in the final. Whimsicott. Among the usual. So Federico wanted a sweep. Ah, Alex is paralyzed. Rip. We got the KO. Despite Alex getting paralyzed.
That was easy.
Because no one died. Gloom, gloom. No, I don't take this because this doesn't have anything super effective against. And no really good attacks other than Moonblast, which is resistant against Takataka. Can't even poison, so it can't do anything. No one should take Gloom. Ugh, William! Oh boy. Yeah, we're not keeping this path for sure. So yeah, if you can, Alex, you can Dynamax. I'm not, because I don't have any stab moves. I have super effective moves, but I don't have stab. Even though you are paralyzed. And you don't move turn 1. Oof. Ouch, double edge. Maybe I should have Dynamaxed. Because you're at under half health and paralyzed. Oof. That's with me using Charm. I do have a fighting move, but I'm not a fighting type Pokemon. Only Mega Lopunny is fighting type. So I thought because you're stab and you're super effective, with Max Geyser you could Dynamax, which you are. So Federico Camporesi is advancing tomorrow. And I'll be watching his match on stream tomorrow. This time. Ah, stunt sport got missed. Now you got your Max Geyser, so yay, you're not paralyzed. I mean, not fully paralyzed. Oh, that did nothing. Hopefully the subsequent ones you're not paralyzed and you do more damage. Max Rockfall. Oh, that, not on you, not on you. Okay, good. Good. Oh, but it took out the gloom. Despite me using two charms to lower attack, it still gets the KO on gloom. Why is that, Alex? Oof. Yeah, because at this point now I need to attack. We have one Pokemon KO'd, one in the yellow, and paralyzed. Oh, special attacker, right. That did nothing! Jeez! That's why I didn't Dynamax, because well, it's high defenses, that's why my punches didn't work. Jeez, this is not doing anything. The save path that I had was doing wonders. Ooh, Zubat. Do I have Zubat? I do not. I'm just going to throw out a normal ball because it's just a Zubat. So this Takataka DA may take us a while. See, Drain Punch barely does anything. Okay, so we're currently in an ad. Okay, we got it down to the yellow. Oh, where's my cap? There we go. Oh, now it becomes faster. Oof, you're still alive in the yellow. The most common street name in Great Britain? It's a very good question. I'm going to say Jones Avenue. Abbey Road, I'm saying Jones Avenue. Let's see who's right. Neither of us, I doubt, will be right. No one caught the Zubat with the Pokeball. Okay, it's in the red. Okay, Brutal Swing hits everything. Okay, that's not bad. And we avoid the Iron Head. High Street. Okay, a not central thoroughfare is found in many of its towns and cities. So High Street is the most common name for street. One of the casters is in the crowd. I don't recognize anybody from the crowd. The one on the right is, isn't that Sierra Dawn, one of the casters? And we got the Stakataka. Let me know, Alex, if you get any shinies. Yeah, I'm looking at the back of the audience. I don't recognize anyone. Oh, I see... No. Up. Yeah, I think this person. Where is he? No, that's not him. No, I don't recognize anyone in this. Where do you get more beast balls? You can ask the lady. It's 250 of those. What do you call it? The items you get from DAs. 250 of the Dynax or whatever you want to call it for a beast ball, and I've just been keeping the same ones over and over and resetting the game every time. So yeah, that's I think is the only way you can get them in the game. So yeah, let me know if you got any shinies, Alex, and then we'll continue. So yeah, it's Marco Silva, Eric Rios, two heavyweights battling it out for the right to face Federico. Italy versus Spain. No shiny for you? Okay, here we go. No shiny Magneton. No orange Cramorant. No differently colored Gloom. And number 63 for Stakataka is not it. Let me know if you're up for another one, Alex. Whoopsies, not that one. Let me just make sure. Blacephalon? Nah. Okie dokie. Let's get a rep. Stakataka. Hopefully we get a better path this time. Okay, code's up. Okay, why am I have the angry face? Whoopsies, that's why. If at any time you need to step out, let me know. Ooh, Basculin, yay. Ooh, Golurk is the best out of the lot. I only had enough for 3 balls. Oof. Ooh, Marowak? No, yeah. No, not Marowak. Yeah, Marowak. Oh, Pico and Bronzong got taken. Ugh. Yeah, we're going water, ground. We're going water and ground. Let's see. What's on the right side, though? There's water there, too. But I think, yeah, water, ground. At this point, normal. I'm thinking I probably may end stream after I do my dailies after this Final Four match. So a shorter stream than usual. And an earlier stream than usual. Ooh. Ooh, it's Whiscash. Ooh, my mom and sister are having dinner in Atlanta. Let's see. Whiscash. Ooh, I have no super effective moves, but I think you do, Alex. Maybe. Lurkin, thank you, Bruce. Let me know how your weekend's shaping up. Or I'll just Dynamax. Does this status? What status? But yeah, let me know how your weekend's shaping up, Bruce. Does what status Whiscash? After stretch and rest because my back has been bothering me, but other than that, doing great. Good to hear. Good to hear. So yeah, we're just watching the final four match of the VGC. Oh, that's what's on the right over here, and then obviously doing DAs on the bottom. Oh, does Whiscash status us? Oh, that way. Oop, and we lost our Morpeko. I mean, that's not too surprising against a Whiscash.
Yeah, have the two grass, have the two fire, have the Ogerpon, both. Then with the grassy train, to be able to use grassy glide on the set that can be so impactful also for finishing that last bit of damage on a some crucial fight.
Let's see. So here we go. We're down to the final four. This is the final match. Best of three.
Both have a Zamazenta that can benefit off of that. Both have an electric dragon. One of them's a Rhydon, one's a Raging Bull. But if he's going hard enough, they look pretty similar. But yeah, both are a pair of Zamazenta and a special attacking restricted next to it. And in the support of the Rillaboom to help keep Zamazenta healthy, provide some fake out support alongside it. One key piece though we've seen from Eric is this Wolf Corona that is not a pure support Wolf Corona like on so many of the teams in this format. Instead it has Quiver Dance become a secondary threat. You kind of ignore it for too long, then it becomes the biggest problem. Yeah, I don't know how many Quiver Dances qualifies it to be restricted power level, but at some point you get there.
Let's see. Here's Eric's team with Ogerpon. And I don't think we saw Ogerpon in the last match at all. Against Rillaboom. Why don't I have this in full screen? I do not know. Sorry. There we go.
And can also provide priority support with the Sucker Punch again, while finishing them off like the Calyrex that's on the other side of maybe a key threat. There's lots of damage potential against that Calyrex. The Choice Scarf from Rhydon, it also got speed as well, has Snarl to mitigate damage on the other side, so maybe tough fighting for the Calyrex there on Carter's team. Meanwhile, on the other side, the Zamazenta Morpher maybe will have a little bit harder time finding targets. The Wolf Corona can be very effective. Body press.
Let's see. I mean, I'm fine. I'm gonna keep this guy for the whole length. Oh, no one switches. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ground. Ooh, I don't think I can do much to this. What's with all the water grounds? Well, the more the merrier. Here we go. Rios versus Silva. Who moves on? Both have Rillabooms. Interesting. I didn't notice that until now. Both have Rillabooms as the only same. Let me know if you can hear the volume.
as well and plan those early body presses. Both Zamazentas also are water terrestrializations, so neither can resist body press with the terrestrialization, and both become a little bit vulnerable once they do. For Eric, that would be becoming vulnerable to both the grassy glides and wood hammers and the thunder clock, crucially. Where for Marco, once he uses that water terrestrialization, has to worry about the Rillaboom on the other side or the Maridon on the other side.
Oh, dead. Nice.
We've often seen this trade where trainers are maybe pinned in a scenario and they're forced to go for the terrestrialization to hang on during that particular turn, but then later down the line it leaves them incredibly open to a lot of super effective damage from a particular partner Pokemon. I really like the potential that can come through from the Calyrex here if it's able to deal a significant amount of damage out there on the board, but again, it has to contend with Pokemon like the Chiampao, those sucker punches, those crunches can come through thick and fast.
And the biggest problem may be the Maridon that is faster than it because of the choice rep. It's going to be difficult to position the Calyrex where it can safely get Astral Barrages off, especially because there is no speed control available for Marco. There's just going to
No need.
at a speed advantage for the Maridon on the other side.
Calyrex maybe going to be looking for its best buds, Incineroar and Rillaboom to help it out there with a fake out against the Maridon.
Okay, here we go.
Restricted, left, right, and center out.
Ah, now we see Ogerpon for the first time. We're gonna go normal for the berries. Hey, welcome, Encino Bro. Welcome, welcome. We're just watching the final match of the top four that just is underway and doing DA raids. Let me know how your weekend is, your Saturday has been. Welcome, welcome. Let me give you a shout out for you.
Meanwhile, Calyrex can just go for Astral Barrage. There's no immediate threat of KO likely.
Ah, you're shiny hunting Cresselia. Let me know what number you're at.
The Astral Barrage will do really significant damage into both of these Pokemon.
Definitely some decisions for this Calyrex to make. You can see Eric's really pondering on what the Ogerpon wants to do. It's the only non-restricted.
Let me know how your weekend's been, Josh.
Something like a taunt, as you said, potentially.
Okay, we have a Wild Urchin. Let me see. Poke check. We see a Protect from the Calyrex Ghost or Spectria.
Also decides to take that.
So I don't have it. Let's do Poke Catch. Geo Ball.
Instead, that's down to Maridon.
Okay, we see Volt Switch
50% to the opposing Zamazenta and get
with the
out
Maridon.
Eric to reposition.
Oh, it's a Greedent. Ooh.
Depending on its choice of target, it could get some damage on the board, but Volcarona coming in, a great choice in the face of a potential body press.
Yeah, wherever body press would land, it would not be great right now. Let's see what Zamazenta does, but good targeting from Eric and Kit. The Volt Switch off into Zamazenta.
Ooh, that seemed like it was body press there on Volcarona, who switched in. No burn on Zamazenta.
Damage into Zamazenta and Maridon successfully escaping the field, not having to take a body press. Volcarona, one of the difference makers possibly in this match, in how it shifts the view for one Zamazenta compared to the other. Able to come in here and take that body press so well, not just take the damage well.
Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh no.
Been a flame body burn.
Oh no. How did I get poisoned?
Now something's changed where the Calyrex really wasn't being stopped from Astral Barrage, but it's just going to switch out anyway.
Okay, we see Ogerpon on the other side. I didn't realize the other guy has Ogerpon too.
It's nice to say for the back.
Marco Silva.
On Marco's side, enjoyed the
So it's Ogerpon versus Ogerpon.
on in this.
The fire versus pure grass. Oh yay, Archon. We both caught the Archon. Alex. The Pokemon community game.
A lot of offensive pressure on Eric's side of the field, so maybe try and get some damage down with something like Ivy Cudgel and get the edge over Marco's team. Ogerpon, however, is going to fail with the attack choice he's going into here.
I'm still curious. How did I get poisoned?
So it's also going to get a little bit of cheeky setup.
Ogerpon used
I used Dive.
speed advantage and tried to encore the Calyrex into Protect again.
I'll just Dynamax.
Ogerpon comes in and doesn't worry about the encore. Would have been a safe switch into Ivy Cudgel as well. Meanwhile, Zamazenta puts really huge damage down into Ogerpon on the other side. But this is what we've seen from Eric. When you were too worried about that other spot, one slot running away from Ogerpon, the other slot trying to put damage into Ogerpon. In that meantime, Volcarona hits the quick.
Okay, what's gonna happen on this turn?
Yeah, once that Volcarona starts setting up, it can really deal some damage with something like a Fiery Dance. That's something that the Zamazenta has to really contend with, but of course, it does not want to be too tempted to go for that terrestrialization and leave itself vulnerable for later in the match when that Maridon can come back in.
Has to watch out for the possible follow-up from Maridon in the future, but for now, a terrestrialization being spent from Marco's side, going to be the Ogerpon. Both Ogerpons terrestrializing so far in this match.
Really love to see this, showcasing what an Ogerpon can do. Now, the embody aspect on Ogerpon's side, on Marco's side, is going to be able to get that attack boost. And in the face of a grass-type
am dead! Oh noes! That's our first death, but it's a Dynamax death. Oof. I didn't expect a squirrel to A, poison me, and then B, take me out. Yes, fish go boom. Oh, an Ogerpon is in the red. I didn't notice that.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
Yep, meaning you can freely target that Zamazenta if you want to, but Ogerpon says no, my target is literally my opponent.
Okay, we see the flame dance or whatever you want to call it.
Zamazenta takes the first KO in this game one. Zamazenta is down and out for the count for Marco Silva. As the Ogerpon is able to go for the Ivy Cudgel of its very own.
Ivy Cudgel takes out the Volcarona.
So taking out that.
So 1-for-1. KO KO.
It may have done its job though. It switched into a body press, boosted itself faster than Zamazenta, and then KO'd Zamazenta. So it's a three-step plan for a lot of success against Zamazenta. Meanwhile, Eric Zamazenta completely healthy in the back. Miraidon also completely healthy in the back. And now that the Ogerpon on the other side has dropped its grass typing, pretty vulnerable to the Miraidon as it comes in here. Grassy Terrain though going to undo Electric Terrain right as it happens, and just make sure Miraidon doesn't have too much offensive firepower.
Oh, we caught the squirrel. I'm not taking it, of course. I am free of my poison. At full health. This could be a very pivotal turn between Ogerpons.
Or they just leave the field and save that speed boost to be helpful against the Calyrex that we know is still lurking in the back.
That's true, and of course you know you have the fake out potential here. That's what the Rillaboom has gone for, just to stop the powerhouse that is indeed that Miraidon from moving in this turn. As this speedy Ogerpon on Eric's side is going to be able to Ivy Cudgel first once again. Comes out from behind the mask, tries to get the knockout.
Okay, Fire Ogerpon lives.
Ogerpon on Marco's side now free to retaliate in the same way, but instead of
Does the Miraidon live? Yes, because it's not very effective.
coming through to do that additional damage, and now the grassy terrain the Rillaboom kindly set up is going to recuperate some HP across the board.
So resisted, Ivy Cudgels exchanged significant damage on both sides, but no KOs. The Ogerpon looks like it's in range for Ivy Cudgel KO. Miraidon also in range for Ivy Cudgel KO. I think pretty important what Miraidon opts to do here. The Ogerpon on Marco's side is going to be pretty tempted to protect either summon Ivy Cudgel or an electric move picking up that KO. And what can you do to the Rillaboom in the meantime? Miraidon can throw a Draco Meteor there, but there's no electric terrain, there's no choice specs. It's not going to be the same significant damage.
Spiky Shield just coming up straight away on this Ogerpon, knows that it's vulnerable to something that the Miraidon can throw its way, and the Rillaboom taking that priority and going
Yep, so one Ogerpon is down.
Ogerpon removes them from
Terra
the
Ogerpon.
thanks to the speed boost it got from the embody aspect, so nice to remove that from play and force Eric to bring in the last remaining Pokemon from the back. Rillaboom, however, does leave itself vulnerable to the Miraidon, but Miraidon was targeting down into that Ogerpon, I think hoping to try and get a KO, but instead, Miraidon sticking on the field.
Yeah, putting a Volt Switch there, hoping to both get a KO and reposition to get the electric
Ooh, Max Rockfall.
protection now and the KO onto Ogerpon.
Ouch.
Locked in. Miraidon's not going to have an opportunity to re-establish the electric terrain, and is now locked into Volt Switch.
Yep, Morby goes out. Oof.
Damaging move, so a lot rested on being able to actually land that Volt Switch in the last turn.
Yep, and the Grassy Glide can also be capitalized on by the Ogerpon, so it's going to be able to try and get some damage into that opposing Miraidon. As you said, Volt Switch is the choice it's locked into. It is going to be enough to be able
Good, we do have a burn on Stakataka. Nice.
the Calyrex in the back that can rejoin the fray and try and get the damage out on the board. Zamazenta can go for the body press into the Rillaboom. Does do a huge amount of damage, but leaves Rillaboom free to go for the U-turn that will guarantee the knockout on the Miraidon.
Yes, I'm going to Dynamax to get rid of the sand.
Will replace the fallen comrade on the opposing side, then it will be enabling that fake out in that next turn.
Right, it enables a fake out and nasty.
So now it's 2v1. I missed what happened.
Of offense finish.
But here we go. Calyrex Ghost and Rillaboom.
Looks like Marco's in a pretty comfortable spot to finish this game off.
Yeah, really great positioning here from Marco's side. Rillaboom comes back in, as you said, you can go for the fake out, the nasty plot, and find a really nice way to deal with the Zamazenta. Eric knows that's exactly the play. Sends the
Forfeit.
Also moves one game closer to the final. One game closer to being able to battle against his roommate for this tournament in Federico. And Eric needs to be able to find a way to even the score to keep himself in the game and in the tournament.
It's really interesting to see both Ogerpons end up Trastalizing in this match. At first, the Ogerpon for Eric seemed like it was
situation, you particularly have this, you know, a fire type and a grass type against you. The Ivy Cudgels, yes, they're moving first, but they're not being significant enough on the board. And just due to some of the priority options that Marco had with the grassy glide and piece, that just gave him a lot more momentum to start closing out that first game.
Right, the double grassy glide is part of that priority that we talked about before the game. They can finish off low health targets like the Maridon ended up being. I'll be interested to see what the pivot is now.
Oh yeah, I didn't missed it that we caught it.
Like it was starting to have the same impact.
Let me know, Alex, if you got the.
I think probably did its job.
Oh, it took itself out. Lol. Probably with the burn. Let me know if you got any shinies. As usual.
But once again, we're seeing a plethora of restricteds out on the field. Eric Rios leading front and center with the
Here we go, game 2. Eric needs this win to force an ultimate game 3.
Shadow Rider from Marco Silva.
So the Electric Train immediately lost for the Maridon on Eric's side, but still has the speed advantage against Calyrex. Has to worry about fake out coming into that slot, because Zamazenta can also kind of protect from the damage with Wide Guard. It might be easy to go for a protect and nasty plot play, or I'm sorry, excuse me, a fake out into Maridon and nasty plot play on this turn. Zamazenta can't do a ton to punish that, can put some damage back into Calyrex, possibly enough damage to open up Calyrex for a KO in future.
Let me know, Alex.
Fake out into Maridon. Let's see what comes next.
Well, it's not going to be the nasty plot. Instead, just straight on the offensive for Calyrex with an Astral Barrage. Will connect on both Pokemon, put them straight down into the orange zone very early.
Nothing. So no Whiscash, no Quag, no Greedent, I don't think. And let me go to the count. Number 64 in Stakataka is not shiny. So I'm going to close out and do this again. Because I like that path and it did us well.
Really significant damage. Makes Maridon quite vulnerable in the future. Won't be able to take another Astral Barrage and may not be able to take something like an Ivy Control too.
And you have to worry about potential priority as well with the Grassy Glide on that Rillaboom. Puts Maridon in a difficult spot. Calyrex is just straight away going to go for the Protect here as the Volt Switch comes through from the Maridon. As you identify, wants to get out of there, protect itself, but also I think critically reset that electric terrain going forward in the match. Volcarona is able to join the fray, a Pokemon that's going to be much better placed to take any potential grass type damage coming through from this opposing Rillaboom, as Zamazenta can just go straight for the body press. Rillaboom hanging on, however, is free to go for the U-turn, a little bit of chip into that Volcarona, and we see Marco repositioning. It does get the burn, however, but I think the critical thing...
Okay, do you grab some food? Didn't eat even lunch? Okay, that's fine. Time for more solo battles. Oh, whoopsie, so let me disconnect then.
Right, still has to fake out, but won't be able to threaten nearly as much damage with Grassy Glide. Ogre Pond lands in a pretty strong position here, though. Feels like a great spot for Marco to be in. Without that Volcarona having any boost yet, the Calyrex will be the fastest thing to move. It may even be the Ogre
Let's go
Pond
for Stakataka number 65.
damage being threatened before anything happens here. There's no redirection or support options available, so
Oh, it's a new path.
Wide Guard, the Calyrex offense, but
Which is better, Stakataka?
Volcarona in the meantime,
Ground or fire?
come through.
Ground, I think.
And if you try to position out of that, there's no great way to come into both Psychic and Ivy Cudgel unless it's Incineroar in the back.
Okay, here we go.
So you know that then Ogre Pond's
Oh, ground, water, I think I just saw. This will be a fantastic path if I'm seeing that correctly. Yeah.
Target down either Pokemon is a very difficult spot to be in.
Okay. Is Marco or Eric Dynamaxing? Oh, that's Marco's Ogerpon. Will we see? We're definitely going to see an Ogerpon in the final. Depends on which one we're seeing.
Yep, dropping his grass typing as well in the face of
Fire or regular form.
with that attack drop as well.
We're going to see the Spectreer's signature move. Ooh, almost takes out the Zamazenta.
KO, so it's going to come down
Turn 2.
finish the job. Zamazenta's moving first, however, gets the knockout on
But gets a KO right back on Calyrex.
Pokemon has a decision. Which Pokemon is it going to
Okay, let's go for...
be the Zamazenta and even out the restricted score. Volcarona, however, is going to be going straight away for this for the Quiver Dance, getting itself all set up into a position where it can be a little bit more threatening. As Ogerpon can go for the Ivy Cudgel. Last but not least, still in the game.
Ooh, Volcarona right back is dead. 1-1. KOs on each side.
Hope your opponent targets into the other side and get the Quiver Dance off.
Oh, Maridon is already in the yellow too.
Dance goes up, but then immediately Volcarona goes down to the Ivy Cudgel. The Ogerpon slower than we expected. They're moving after both the Volcarona and the Zamazenta on the other side, but still doing its job, getting the KO into Volcarona Corona at the end of the turn. Meanwhile, though, there's a huge advantage in health between these two Zamazentas. The one for Eric is so low at this point, and we just see for the first
Okay,
time...
we do have an ads right now.
I think for the Chien Pao as well, it's going to be a little bit of a dicey situation. You're facing down against both Ogerpon and Zamazenta, two Pokemon that can do super effective damage to you.
Zamazenta may even be so low that Grassy Bite is threatening a KO here, which would make it easy for Zamazenta to go after Chien Pao. Chien Pao really doesn't threaten any damage back into Zamazenta, even has trouble dealing significant damage.
Ugh, is that the... Oh, Marowak still lives. Damn.
So has the crunch, I guess, to do more damage back, not going to be one KO.
Exactly, and I think with Chien Pao, you know, you do have that sort of ruin ability on the field that does help out your physical attackers from dealing a bit more damage.
Ooh, Quag is out. Nice.
Going to be critical. Chien Pao,
That was easy.
however, this is a really nice play in the form that you could
Okay, we see
presses come your way. That's
Terra, Ghost Terra, Shen Pao.
being a ghost type, so that gives you a bit of breathing room.
Okay, Zamazenta protects.
Zamazenta, but you still
Oh, it's a dual Zamazentas, so we're going to see Zamazenta in the final two.
Ogerpon, however,
Championship.
target off that Zamazenta, so Chien Pao can breathe a sigh of relief that is able to make it through this turn.
Okay, Shen Pao goes for a crunch.
Just over a third to Ogerpon, but
Lowers defense. Okay, we see Gyro Ball on the Shen Pao. Super effective, but keeps it in the yellow.
trying to read a little bit about Eric's Terrestrialization choices and is able to get some decent damage on the board there.
Yeah, calling the Terrestrialization successfully there, getting big damage into Chien Pao. You don't really have to call it, though. It would be still super effective.
Again, Eric needs this win, otherwise he's eliminated from NAIC. Ooh, item, let me get Quick Law. Ooh, Wild Armaldo in chat. I don't have that. It's a B tier, so let me use Geoball.
Yeah, keeps it nice and safe, and there's a nice way to bypass around potential Sucker Punch, but Crunch is all it takes to be able to...
Oh, there goes the Ogerpon.
From the field. That's
So I think, yeah, no.
as Zamazenta
Only one Ogerpon was brought to this
gets some damage.
battle.
First, it has to deal with the Zamazenta.
Zamazenta opposing Zamazenta. Marco still lives.
And in retaliation,
But they just went for dual
Eric is down.
body presses, and one of them got the KO there.
Rejoin the field momentarily, but it's going to be the same story for Marco. We're going to see Rillaboom join the fray again.
Right, both players down to their last two Pokemon, but means that there will be Grassy Terrain for the rest of this match because the Grassy Surge will actually...
Ah, Max Quake. Crit Max Quake. Takes out the Quag. That's first death, I think. Yep.
Probably be enough to keep the Chien Pao safe here. The Miraidon
Oh, we see a Rillaboom in the face of a Chien Pao.
outside of Fake Out, so you have the option to go for damage to Zamazenta. Meanwhile, Rillaboom can try to destroy
Ah, yeah, caught the Armaldo.
Miraidon and force Chien Pao to do all of the work on its own. Zamazenta quite low, but with only Dark and Ice moves from Chien Pao, might take more than 2 hits to actually KO.
Super effective against the Quillfish.
Side, which would spell
But we get the Diggersby out,
there's not going to be enough time.
despite losing one.
Well, Rillaboom's first job is to slow the fastest Pokemon down on the field with a
Okay, we see Icicle Crash. Doesn't do much against the Zamazenta.
amount of damage.
Body press on the Miraidon is now dead.
The Miraidon
So now it's a 1v2. So does Marco survive, advance and get the sweep?
down this Chien Pao and take Marco's Silver.
It's looking like that. 2v1. Even though Rillaboom is in orange or whatever, yellow.
Yeah, that was just no damage coming out from that Icicle Crash. Should be easy for Zamazenta to just wrap up this game now. Rillaboom doesn't need to contribute. Chien Pao can
Whoops, I wanted to go for water. Whoops, I went for rock instead. Oh well.
point Marco should be
Berries are fine.
Yep, just going for some protect.
But I'm gonna save this path.
Here towards the end of this particular game, Chien Pao going for the protect. Eric knowing there isn't really a lot of
No, it's Boulder.
Grassy terrain recovery, but so do the Pokemon on Marco's side. And even though you can contend with the Rillaboom, yes, it has that burn, but with the grassy terrain, it's really not trickling away at it and putting that timer on it that you normally see in a burn situation.
There might be some amount of Icicle Crashes.
Icicle Crash does little.
Flinches that eventually makes a difference, but it would take a long
Should have done that on the Rillaboom, honestly.
first.
Yeah, one comes through, but Woodhammer.
Yep. Oh, lives at 4 HP from Woodhammer.
Unless you can get Icicle Crash after Icicle Crash.
Gets back from the
Doing this 2 Pokemon because
grassy terrain.
targeting down into Zamazenta and you're stopping it from doing any damage. As long as Rillaboom is able to move, then it's going to be able to pick up the KO.
Right, Rillaboom would have had to go down to burn plus recoil there. It does not. So you can protect the return, get a little bit more health back, get some burn damage onto the Rillaboom on the other side. But it's still.
Okay, we
should
see
be enough.
protect.
At some point, Marco will get that damage in.
I guess technically, if you can stack up a couple of protects on the Chien Pao with Rillaboom will eventually go down. So you have to kind of get through that hurdle and then maybe start going for these icicle crashes and hoping you've got a way to find through that Zamazenta. But that's a very tall order to ask.
Okay, I'm with you though. Just enough multi-protects to get Rillaboom off the field into enough ice crash flinches to get through Zamazenta. There's a reason you would not want to concede a semifinal match at an international championship if there was any way through. But there it is. The failed protect should spell the end.
He tries it, but Chiapao fails to go for the protect.
There we go. Ah, and there's the match. There's the sweep. Marco is in the final. The guy, this guy on the Marco Silva from Spain is in the final. You'll face another Italian in the final.
Such an impressive season already and building on it further, trying to win 2 out of 3 ICs in one season.
GG's.
Incredible accomplishment.
And so I'll be airing that on tomorrow's early evening stream.
He's won 2 different international championships.
So it'll be the same format.
Won already this season, so he could be not only winning his 4th title, but his 3rd type of title, and then also 2 in one season. Like, those are crazy statistics.
All standalone crazy statistics all put together in one incredible player.
Absolutely amazing, and it's fantastic.
No.
So well, considering the last regional event did not go his way.
Actually, it's not a bad option.
Ended out. Eric Rios playing so valiantly with the Zamazenta, but there just was no room for error, and Marco could capitalize.
Here we go, number 65.
So much damage.
For Stakataka.
Targets up. It made it easy for Ogre Pawn and Rillaboom and Zamazenta to clean up the end of the game.
Yeah, Chiapao fought valiantly again as well. These crunches were a really great way to deal with the Ogre Pawn, but just unfortunately, particularly with that single target damage in a 1 versus 2 situation, it makes it very difficult for Chiapao to come back into the match. Miraidon falling to the opposing Zamazenta just meant that Eric was out of options, out of those big powerhouses that he needs to be able to go through the match, and Marco was able to claim victory.
And the fake out was just slightly mistimed. Vergi had even 1 turn to delay bringing out Miraidon. Not only would it have given him Electric Train, it would have given him the fake out already being done.
Okay, let me change things around because now that this is over.
On the field at the same
Actually, I'm gonna do the dailies right here while we're doing this.
And we've seen that a couple of times when Marco has played in this tournament
let's
when
do
he's
that.
gone for that terrain control. I think it was in one of the matches yesterday. He was constantly.
Okay, let's go. Now that that's over,
But here he just timed it so sublimely, making sure that it came on, as you say, at the same.
let's do the crossword. Ooh. This guy did. Here we go. A long drawn-out story. Epic, no? With 6 down, become hopelessly infatuated. Unsettled feeling. Back tooth. Molar. Passionate student. Avid? No. A text saying, congratulations! Scam. Element between chlorine and potassium on the periodic table. That's Cl and that's K. I have no idea. Craftiness. Star is born. 5 across. Hopefully infatuated. Crush. Crush hard. Passionate student. Okay, that second level letters of vowel. No. Can't think of what that word would be. Craftiness. What is this word? Saga. That's what it is. A saga. Element. Argon. Nerd. That's what it is. Oh, it's guile for craftiness. That's what the word was. Okay, let me do... I did it in 205. Hold on one sec. And then Wordle this time. Let's see how long it takes me to do this. Okay, S and T are in the wrong spot. Oh, no, there's no A. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a word. Hoist. H-O-I-S-T. Okay. That's a good start. We have 2 letters in the wrong spot, but we have all 4 of the 5 letters. So... Let's see. Hold on. Let me make this 65. Let's go here. So that means that's P... No. Voice. Chost? No. Hoost? No. First. Ghost! That's what it is. Easy, I got it in 3. Because Hoist gave it was a great guess. Okay, now for sports connections. Okay, we have hurricane, sandstorm, windsurfing, river plate, dinghy, Inter Miami, flyer, kite, blue jacket, we will rock you, skiff, flame, Chelsea dagger, Manchester City, Juventus, Seven Nation Army. Okay, I know that basically there's something called the there's the Club World Cup, which is basically a bunch of these teams across the world playing together in matches in the U.S. this month. One is River Plate, one is Inter Miami, one is Juventus, one is Manchester City. Yep, teams in the Club World Cup. Next is, I see Blue Jacket and Hurricane, Flyer and Flame as hockey teams. Minus the S. Blue Jackets, Flames, Flyers, Hurricanes. Okay, We Will Rock You, Seven Nation Army, Sandstorm, and Chelsea Dagger. Stadium Anthems. I haven't heard of Chelsea Dagger, but I've heard of the other 3. And then these are all like boats, right? Yeah, Olympic sailing events. Dinghy, kite, skiff, and windsurfing. Not bad. Now for Pokidoku. Let's see what we have for today's categories. Grass, water, and fire. The main 3 typings. With first partner is Sui, which is Gen 7. Oh, no. That's the Legends Arceus. And then Evolve by Level Up. Okay, first partner. Does it have to be starters? Because when you have grass, water, fire, you tend to want to go with the starters. Meaning the first stage, basic stage. Hold on, let me wiggle my... There we go. Fire. We'll just stick with the 9 gen. Fuecoco. Grass is Sprig. And water is... What is it? Fuecoco, Sprigatito, and... what's the water Pokemon? I know what it looks like. Fuecoco, Sprigatito. Paldea starters. Quaxley! How could I forget Quaxley? Okay, Hisui. What do we have here for Hisuian? We could go the starter route, but I already took the starters there. Hold on, let me pull this up here. Let's go to... Let me see. Wait, fire. Okay, I can do that. Okay, I'm gonna go Arcanine Hisui. Grass. Oh, I'm gonna go Electrode Hisui. And water, I am gonna go Basculegion Female. There we go. And evolve by level up, that can literally be anything. Grass, water, and fire related. Whoops. Forgot my hat. Oh, well, Tyrogue in chat. Let me see if I have that. Check. I don't. I'll just use that. Okay, evolve by level up. We can literally just go for the middle evolutions there. Hold on, sorry about that. Let me do this. We'll go with Florigato. We'll go with Quaxwell. And then we go with Crocolore. Oh, I already did Crocolore. Damn it! Ugh. I have to go somewhere else for fire. Let's just go randomly. Let me see. Fire. Pokemon. I'm going to go random to... Have we done... Let's see. I want to do a random fire that stands alone. That's not a legendary. I haven't done Torkoal. I don't know. Evolves I level up. I have to do one that evolves. Okay, my bad. Did not see that. Raboot. I've done Raboot. Have I done Torracat? I have not. There we go. Win streak is at 3. My low score was 80. Low score is 53. And there can be so many answers. Did I get... So I could have used Evos here. Okay, mine is middle of the pack for grass. Middle of the pack for water. And middle of the pack for fire, first partner. Chose the least guessed Hisui grass, yay. Palkia origin. Ooh, I chose the second most popular water, Hisui. And chose the least popular Hisui fire. Okay, that going for me. And then level up grass. I'm not going to check all these because there's so many entries for this last row. Okay, so that leaves us with one thing left to do. And that is, let me close out of this. Let me quickly run through and see if we get any shinies here. No and no. Quagsire Diggsby. No for Boulder. And Suckaducka number 65 is not shiny at all. So we're going to close out of that. I'm going to open up my free packs that I have in pocket. So I'm going to close out of that right now. And hold on, let me just do some finagling. Do I have the... let's see. Let's open up these three again. Oh, you can't see me now. Now you can. Let me get rid of the background since we're not doing this anymore. No, that's not the one that we want. Nope. Don't want a water background. No. That's a greenish background. Ah, there we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, let me get Pocket open. Okay. TCG Pocket time. Before we wrap up stream. And here we go. So I have 3 packs to open, actually. Let me see if I have anything in my Wonder Picks. I have the bonus pick, of course. I'm going to do that every time. Okay, nice. I got my second Poi Pole. My second promo Poi Pole. Let's see if there's anything special here. I already have 2 Buzzwoles, so I'm good at that. Let me double check. Yeah, I already have 2 Buzzwoles. Don't need to get anything. Oh, I could go after Alex's Meowth. Surprisingly, I don't have that. But now, I'll save my Wonder Pick stuff for a better pull. Like something that's a rainbow rare. I already have lots of those Goldengos. Yeah, nothing here. So let's go for Extra Dimensional Crisis. I'm still chasing that Pokemon to the left of me. The immersive Buzzwole. Let's see if we get it in any of these 3 packs before we wrap up stream. Pack number 1. Nothing with Alolan Meowth, Dartrix, Emolga, Ferroseed, and Crocodile. Pack number 2. Ooh, I heard a ding. Not gonna peek. Sharpedo, Oranguru, Aeron, Alolan Meowth. Ooh, nice. We got full art Lycanroc. Yay. Yippee. And then last pack. Are we going to get some last pack magic? After we put this guy in there. My first full art of the set, as you can see. Damn, that's impressive. And I presume we're going to get a new set at the end of this month. This will be bigger than Extra Dimensional Crisis. Last pack. Aww. Ooh, I did see something slide up in the back. Oranguru, Alolan Diglett, Shiinotic, oh, probably that. Morlul and Lusamine, yeah, it was that. It was the Hollow Shiinotic, which I already have some. Okay, that's gonna do it for this stream. I'll be back at it tomorrow night, of course. Let's close out of this. And let's see. Let's go back to the screen right over here. Let me actually close out of these things so I don't forget later. I'm gonna, yeah, probably leave that there. Do I turn off the Stakatakas? No, because I'm gonna be doing the raids tomorrow night. So I'll go back to the main screen here, and yeah, we're gonna be raiding out here. Let's see, who is live right now? You know what, there's someone that we haven't raided in a while that I know who we're gonna be targeting. Let me put that volume on mute. Let's see. Yep, so yeah, so if you follow me, if you are sub to me, you can use the sub raid here.
You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye.
And if you're not sub to me, you can use this raid message here. And we're gonna say hello. Let's see if this works. To Buneri, or Queen Alexis, aka Alexis. She's another Team Yell member that often is on our chat from time to time, but she's constantly doing Masuda hunting, double Masuda hunting in both, looks to me like Scarlet and Violet, and random Pokemon that you could get out of eggs. And yeah, let's make her day on this Saturday evening. I'll be back at it tomorrow evening, same time, same place, with the finals, the VGC NAIC finals. So yeah, until next time, Ravensballer signing off. Take care, everyone. Remember to copy the raid message. Oof, hold on. I'm going to cancel the raid because currently there is an ad going on right now. So hold on. I'm going to be here for a minute, as there is an ad. And then I'll raid out again. Let me get my hat back. Hold on. There we go. There's a minute left for this ad, and then we'll raid out. Don't want to be caught raiding someone who's in an ad at the moment, because those are the worst. But yeah, can't wait to see the junior, the senior, and the master level finals VGC matches. And if you're up early, like around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock a.m., there's the Unite finals that are also taking place tomorrow morning. And so that should be fun. Always a fun watch. Always entertaining. But yeah, I'll put up the raid now. And yeah, hope to see you guys again tomorrow. I shall repeat. Until next time, Ravensballer signing off. Remember to copy the raid message. Gonna be starting the raid shortly.